Join SL Academy, Goa's best coaching for IIT, JEE and medical exam preparations. Register today for Stellar Talent Search exam. Admissions are open for repeaters medical batch for NEET 2021.
Welcome to GOA 365 English News Bulletin. I am Anjali and these are the headlines.
Mahaday Bachao Andolan says meeting Prime Minister on Mahaday may not be of much use as matter is in court. After all the bravado and tough talk, government tells Assembly that no approval for double tracking has been granted by MOEF, Forest Department, but work continues. Dempo Sports Club will take on Seza Football Academy on Monday at 3:45 in the evening at Dulay Stadium in 5th match of GFA Selva Goa Pro League.
And now for the news in detail. Goa is up in arms over coal, double tracking and Mole issue. However, despite all the bravado from the government, no approval for double tracking has been granted under Forest Conservation Act 1980 by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and State Forest Department so far, even though the work has already begun. A written reply to the Assembly states, here's more.
GOA 365 has the written reply on doubling of Southwestern Railways in Castle Rock, Kule, Kala and Truk forested area. However, the central government project has been granted approval by National Board of Wildlife in its 56th meeting. Document said the length of the stretch covered in environmental impact assessment within Wildlife Sanctuary and National Park is 27.62 kilometers. The doubling of rail line will be laid along the existing rail line using primarily the railway land of 84.99 hectares, which has earlier included in Bhagwar Mahavir National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary and now has the status of forest land. At present, 12 passenger trains and 6 to 7 goods trains per day are plying on this route. Presently, 6,000 to 7,000 passengers per day are travelling by train on this section. SWR authorities say expected increase of passenger trains may go up to 90. However, increase in goods traffic after doubling cannot be assessed in this stage. Goa government documents also give details of EIA in which steps are taken to minimize damage on wildlife. Several mitigation measures will be taken to reduce accidental killing of wildlife, EIA said. Here are the details. Use of signage for workers and staff, using experienced trained drivers, sensitization of trained drivers, regulation of garbage disposal, joint patrolling, 8 underpasses in entire stretch for smooth movement and crossing of wild animals, option of putting gates on tunnels. Gates may open through some mechanical or electronically controlled switches before train arrival to minimize trapping of wild animals in tunnels. Samip Narvekar for GOA 365.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant's assurance to take a delegation to the Prime Minister on Mahaday issue on the floor of the House will prove meaningless as the dispute is still in court. Environmentalist and Secretary of the Mahaday Bachao Andolan, Rajendra Kerkar, said on Sunday. Here are the details.
Kerkar said that it is very difficult to resolve this issue between 3 states as Karnataka has already completed the work of Kalsa project and all the necessary measures are taken to divert the water, he said. Kerkar was speaking to GOA 365 on the Chief Minister's recent announcement in the Assembly on meeting the PM on Mahaday. Listen to him.
ह्याच्या पयली सर्वपक्षीय शिष्टमंडळ हेल्ले आणि त्याच्या उपरांत सुद्धा जे केंद्रीय पर्यावरण मंत्री आसा प्रकाश जावडेकर यांच्या कडेनूय शिष्टमंडळ आमी हेल्ली. हो प्रश्न जो आसा हो न्यायप्रविष्ट आसा. सर्वोच्च न्यायालयान ह्या प्रश्नाची सुनावणी जावपाची आसा. गोवा, महाराष्ट्र आणि कर्नाटक ह्या तिन्ही राज्यांनी आपले विशेष याचिका ज्यो आसा त्यो दाखल केल्ल्यो आसा. तितून म्हादय जल विवाद लवादान जो निर्णय दिल्लो आसा तो निर्णया विरुद्ध आपणाक जे पाणी वाटप केल्लें आसा ते मान्य ना अशें तिन्ही राज्यांनी सांगून ह्या संदर्भात याचिका दाखल करून आपलो जो वाटो आसा तो वाडोवन मागलेलो आसा. तिन्ही राज्यांचो हो विवाद जो आसा हो सहजासहजी सुटप कठीण आसा. सध्या कर्नाटकान ह्या म्हणजे कळसा प्रकल्पाचे जे काम आसा ते पुराय केल्लें आसा आणि ते पुराय केल्ल्या कारणान पाणी व्हरपाक खातीर जी वेवस्था करपाक जाय ती तेंच्यांनी केल्ली आसा. कळसाचें उदक जें आसा हें उदक मलप्रभेन व्हरपा खातीर तेंच्यांनी सगळ्या प्रकारचो इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर जो आसा तो थंय उबारलेलो आसा. आनी अशा पार्श्वभुमीचेर म्हाका दिसना की सर्वपक्षीय शिष्टमंडळ भरोवन ह्या प्रश्नाचेर न्याय मेळटलो. हांव गोवा सरकाराक विनंती करूंक सोदतां की सद्या जी सर्वोच्च न्यायालयान आनी म्हादय जलविवाद लवाद हांच्या समोर ज्यो याचिका आसा त्यो सशक्तपणे गोंयची बाजू जी आसा ही मांडली वयतली आमच्या वकिला मार्फत. तेच्या खातीर प्रयत्न करपाक जाय आनी तेच्या खातीर जे आवश्यक पुरावे जे आसा हे पुरावे आमी सादर करपाक जाय.
महेश गोयकर for GOA 365 from Kerry.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Kaure Gram Sabha on Sunday resolved to open the Khadpa Bandh to Kaure bypass that was shut down by Ponda Municipal Council over land ownership issues. Here are the details.
Kaule Sarpanch Rajesh Kaulekar said that as per resolution they would open the bypass whatever it might cost. He also said that the garbage treatment plant would be put up at the cost of 45 lakh rupees. Kaulekar said scrapyard in Panchayat areas would be demolished once the court gives its nod.
आमचो बायपासाचो जो रोड आसा तो रोड लोकांक इतलो यूज आसा पूण फोंडा म्युनिसिपालिटीन तो सद्याक बंद केल्लो आसा कितें तरी ओनराक लेटर काडून. पूण ऑलरेडी सिटींग MLA कडेन डिस्कशन करून आमची ते पायपलायनी आसा आनी तो लोकांक रोड ओपन करपाची लोकांनी आज डिमांड केला की तो रोड ओपन जावपाक जाय आनी आमी लोकांक ओपन करपा खातीर आमी खंयच्याय स्तरार वतले आनी तो रस्तो आमी तांकां क्लियर करून दितले. लोकांनी सांगलां आमकां उलो मारा आमी गांवांतले गांव येता म्हणून. ते तेंच्यांनी पळोवचें न्ही जाता तितलो बेगीन PWDन तो क्लियर करचो. आनी शांतादुर्गा देवस्थान जें आसा ते शांतादुर्गा देवस्थानाक जे पत्र व्यवहार केला तुमी ही जागा सोडनाकात, तुमी परत एकदा शांतादुर्गा देवस्थानाक मेळा आनी ती NOC घेवन येयात. आनी आमी जवळ जवळ 45 lakhs एक जवळ जवळ आमी गार्बेजाचो प्लांट हाडपाक सोदता अंडर 14 फायनान्स अंडर 14 फायनान्सांतल्यान आमी हाडपाक सोदता आनी लोकांक त्रास जायना तसो तो प्लांट येतलो. ते स्क्रॅपाड्डे जे आसा धवळेच्यान ते स्क्रॅपाड्डे काडचे न्हू. ऑलरेडी स्क्रॅपाड्डे हे आमच्या कोर्टान चलता आनी ऑलरेडी ताका डेमोलिशन ऑर्डर आसा ताका फक्त स्टे मेळ्ळा. म्हाका दिसता 8 ते 10 तारखेक आमची हियरींग आसा. ती स्टे वेकेट जाल्या बरोबर आमी ते सगळे अड्डे डेमोलिश करतले. पूण विशिश्ट लोक थंय रावता अजून म्हाका ग्रामसभेंतल्यान आमकां न्याय आसा. पूण ते विशिश्ट लोक जर गैर कितें हें करता एक्टिविटीज करता ताका आमी आयकुचे ना. तेजेर आमी एक्शन घेतलेच.
Krishna Naik for GOA 365 from Ponda.
In his radio broadcast Mann Ki Baat, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke about the country's fight against COVID-19 vaccine. He said that the country was completing 1 year of COVID-19 challenge and running the world's largest vaccination program. He said that in 15 days, India had vaccinated 30 lakh frontline workers, while the US needed 18 days to meet the same target.
The Prime Minister also spoke about road safety and using the FASTag. He said that due to this waiting time at toll plaza was reduced and this in turn will save approximately 21,000 crore rupees. He also urged all to follow traffic guidelines, take care of oneself and also save the lives of others. The Prime Minister also mentioned the violence in Delhi, saying that the country was saddened by the insult to the tricolour on the 26th of January. Our vaccination program is turning out to be exemplary to the world. Today, India is undertaking the world's biggest COVID vaccination program. In just 15 days, India has vaccinated over 30 lakh. America took 18 days to get the same done, Britain 36 days. He spoke about a vegetable market in Hyderabad, Bhavanpali, where electricity is generated from waste, and about Badaun Panchayat in UP collects wastewater, filters it and is now using that water for irrigation. In Arunachal Pradesh, people make Monshugu, a eco-friendly paper. And about a differently abled person, N.S. Ranjan from Kottayam, Kerala, who collects plastic waste from Vembanan Lake. He spoke about achievement of Indian women, including the all-women crew who flew all the way from San Francisco to Bengaluru non-stop. and about women officers leading the parade on Republic Day. The PM spoke on rural success stories like women workers in a rice mill in Jabalpur in Madhya Pradesh. The rice mills where they worked and got affected by the corona pandemic, but now they have come together to own the mill they had once worked for. And in the past few months, they have earned profit of rupees 3 lakhs. And in Bundelkhand, where a young daughter, Gurleen Chawla, is growing strawberry. PM Modi lauded an artist from Midnapur and a young daughter from Odisha, Bhagyashri, for the innovative art and craft. He congratulated the cricket team for winning the series in Australia. Goa 365 Bureau.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now for some news from the Pro League. Monday will see the long-anticipated match between Dempo Sports Club and Seza Football Academy. The match is part of GFA's Silvel Goa Pro League and will kick off at 3:45 in the evening at Duler Stadium. The match is telecasted live exclusively on Goa 365 TV. Here's more.
In the first match, Salgaonkar FC had defeated FC Goa. The second match was won by Guardian Angels Sports Club. In third match, Kalangut Association had defeated Versau SC. In fourth match, Churchill Brothers had to face defeat at the hands of Vasco SC.
Now for the weather. Goa is quite cool these days. However, minimum temperature are set to rise gradually by 1 to 2 degrees Celsius over the next 3 days. Sky will continue to remain clear but turn partly cloudy late in the evening. There is also the possibility of light fog or haze early in the morning. Maximum and minimum temperatures are likely to be around 34 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius respectively.
Dry weather prevailed over Goa. There was no large change in minimum temperature. They were normal over the state. The lowest minimum temperature of 20.1 degrees Celsius was recorded at Panaji. Minimum temperature to rise gradually by 1 to 2 degrees Celsius in next 3 days. Sky to remain clear and turn partly cloudy in the late evening. Possibility of light fog or haze in early morning. Maximum temperature to be around 34 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature to be around 21 degrees Celsius.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa365TV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Goa365TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching.